Hello friends, it's me Doom, and today I'm late. Sorry guys. Let's see. Today's usually the day that I catch up on my sleep from a week of work, but instead yeah. You know what, I'll be right back guys. I need to fix a small sound error. This was a rushed setup, obviously. Well, I'll tell you what, I can just do this. I know exactly what this game sounds like. I don't need sound. There we go, no feedback. Excellent. So how's everybody doing? Is my chat connected? I bet you it's not. Let's find out. Boop. Huh. I guess it's not. Okay then. Alright, let me fix the chat issue, and then we will be good to go. Give me just a sec, guys. I'm going to just go ahead and load it up on my phone. Live. Alright. Vigo says, hello. And Evan McLeod says, I'm good. Okay, good. I have chat. Kind of. I have my phone set up so that I can read kind of what's going on. In that case, let me remove my chat window, and we are good to go. So, officially, for real this time, hello friends, it's me Doom, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to, I'm not sure exactly. We're gonna be doing a thing, but this is a double feature stream, which means we're gonna be spending half of our time doing Fishing Planet, and half of our time doing something else. Perhaps a brand new game that isn't quite released yet, but was sent to me by the developers, and then they were all like, here, have a free version of this game. And so we're going to do that, which, by the way, is Ultimate Fishing Simulator. I am currently in a house full of sick animals, so if something decides to poop or barf, I'm going to mute the mic. So, let's see, how much money do I have? I got 9, 4, 2, 2. Looks like I'm going to be going back to Emerald Lake for the time being, because that's apparently where I do my live streams. Oh. Yes, poor babies indeed. An 11-year-old dog with... I don't want to gross anybody out, but she's not having a good time. Vigo, I'm in game. I don't know why I just told you that. You're literally watching my stream. Yeah, I know, but if I own a console, I get fat. Proven fact. I sold my Xbox, I lost 46 pounds. What am I doing? I don't need to be doing this in the rain. I need to be doing this at night. Get back in there. Although, doing it in the rain, you can do. In the mornings, anyway. We're going to go to 9 p.m. There we go. So for those of you unfamiliar with how to catch walleye in this lake, which I'm sure all of you already know, but for those of you who don't, who are watching this either now or later, what I do is I use the narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce, number 1 aught, a 10-pound test line setup, or 8-pound actually, and cast in this direction, let it sink, wait for 5 seconds. On a reel speed of 3, we are going to reel 3 times, stop and go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. I already got a nibble. And before you know it, you have a bite, and now you know how to catch the walleye. Hooray! Yeah, so I'm just doing a little farming right now, but for those of you just joining us here in a bit, we're going to be doing a brand new game, which is not Fishing Planet, as part of the double feature for this stream, and that's going to be Ultimate Fishing Simulator. They sent me a free code, so I think they at least deserve part of a stream and maybe 4 or 5 videos, so, you know. And how are you catching sauger out here? Well, it happens to me sometimes, but still. For those of you unfamiliar with Ultimate Fishing Simulator, it's not very realistic. Fair warning. But it's not a bad game, and it's a lot of fun. What they do is have a bunch of different types of fishing. Anyway, they have fly fishing, ice fishing, bottom fishing, or feed fishing, or feeding, or whatever, and then yeah, all kinds of cool little things that you can do. And you actually get to drive around boats, not kayaks, actual boats, and that's pretty cool. But like I said, it's in pre-release, so hopefully they'll be working out any little bugs of unrealism in before it releases. Fishing Planet was not very realistic. Oh, nice trophy. It was not very realistic when it released, so yeah. Yes, you can. You can do bottom fishing or feed fishing. Let's see. All right, so you don't have a bobber, but you do, like, the way they do it is it's a feeder setup, so you actually have to have a feeder cage or feeder sinker or something along those lines. Honestly, it's just to improve your chances of getting a bite, so it's not all bad. And it can literally replace a sinker. So how is everybody? I don't think I've asked that yet. Oh, come here, you. Actually, I did ask that at the beginning. But how is everybody? Everybody just joining us, because there were 3 and now there are 7. So, yeah. Smoking them meats, yo? Good. Good. It's actually kind of interesting to see exactly the latency between. What am I doing? Exactly the latency between my stream and what I'm doing in real life. It's about 4 or 5 seconds. All right, honestly, I'm gonna be here for a minute. So let's see what you guys think down here in the feed here. Should I just go ahead and head on over to Ultimate Fishing Simulator? Let you guys check it out. I mean, you can get it right now. I think it's $20. So I mean, it's not exclusive to me. It's not like something like sneak preview, but I have it, and yeah, it's in beta still. But yeah, thoughts, people? Because it stay. Oh, I forgot. Um, if you guys look at that chat box, the text entry field down there, there's a little dollar icon. Don't click it. I mean, click it if you want to help support the channel and all that, but it allows you to buy super chat things. So that, I don't know, apparently the point of super chat is so that streamers will notice you, you know, and all that. And honestly, I mean, realistically, if I had like 300 people in here, yeah, sure, go ahead and click that button. So it'd probably be easier to see. But I literally read every message. Ah, crap. But if you do want to help support the channel, like with $1 or so, you can do it anyway. My day has been... Oh, shit. Lore Reloaded with $5. What the hell is up, my dude? I was kidding. You didn't actually have to do that. But thank you. Thank you for that, Lore. Also, how are you doing? What's new in the Trekiverse? Oh, this at least should be a shout-out worthy thing. By the way, guys, if you like Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, or anything like that, and you've always wondered, for example, what would happen if the Borg had taken over the Federation during the Borg series in TNG? Well, Lore Reloaded is the channel to check out, because they has all kinds of interesting theories on what could have been, what may be, and what possibly will have happened. You can find all those on Lore Reloaded. Was that worth $5? Alright, I have taken off my top, and no, I am not drunk. Just wearing my bra now. Just kidding. It didn't actually show it, which is disappointing. Because I'm always broke, Codino. It's like my story in real life. It didn't show it anyway. It was literally just like I don't know if it didn't refresh. I don't think I can. Can I set up a phone as a face cam? Unfortunately, I don't have that situation going on right now. My my actual camera, which is being used at the moment at the pawn shop because I'm also broke in real life. Don't worry, getting it back on the 7th. Let's see. Can't be used as a face cam, even though it's, you know, capable of 4K video and all that other stuff. But, yeah, I don't really have anything that can be used as a face cam. That's not a bad idea. It does need to be stuff. No, I'm not playing on my phone. I'm just using my phone as a stream. What's the proper term here? A stream chat interpreter. Since for some reason it's not loading up on my stream service platform. Yes, let it be known that Doom will never stream, will never do a review on a phone game. Never. Unless it's a friend that makes a phone game that wants a review done. Or I get paid for it. It's not that I think phone games are a waste of money. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is completely, that is a thing. But, unless I'm getting paid, ain't happening because, I mean, I've been a gamer since 1985. Okay, well, technically 1990. I got my NES in 1990. I was born in 1985. But, you know, a phone game can only do so much. And honestly, I'd need a new phone in order to keep up with some of the games out there. I don't, I'm not too in on the gamer community. I couldn't tell you if they're doing it for a reason or not. I doubt it. I know there are some channels that do exclusively, and a lot of small YouTubers do phone games and whatnot, but, you know, it just seems like an inconvenience to me. You got to worry about battery, space, you know, RAM management as it comes to, yeah. Just, I don't know. I can, indeed, but right now I just don't have the money. Let's see. In fact, St. Croix is the only place where you can find unique walleye. At least I think, anyway. Is this the best fishing game? I couldn't tell you for sure. But it is the fishing game that I have over 300 hours logged in. That might have something to do with the fact that I make videos on YouTube for it, but then again, I don't make videos on YouTube for any other fishing game. So in my opinion, I like this guy just fine. However, I'm about to start doing videos on another fishing game, but that's because they sent it to me and they're like, review my game, please. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I did. I left off at St. Croix, and I went to work, and I came back, and my license was expired, and I couldn't afford another day and a license. So here I am, back here at square one. Sorry. Excuse me. All right, let's see how we're doing at 25 pounds. What just happened? I just pressed a button. That's all I did. That's all I did. Okay, sure, I'll extend. Why not? $500 down the hole. I think I need a new controller. It's gaining sentience. Let's see. Fishkeeper. Wait, no, yeah, okay, we're at 8. Okay, we made the money back. We need another 10 grand. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna tell you what. Instead of farming out another 10 grand, we're going to switch to the second game already in our series. And since it is at the 25-minute mark, or it's at the 22-minute mark right now, but I mean, I got started a little late and all that. It's time to tell you guys about some future projects I've got coming up, but we're gonna wait until, no, let's do it now. We're gonna be doing Fishing Planet in real life. Fishing Planet in real life is gonna be an interesting thing where we pit 2 teams of 2 people against each other. One armed with Fishing Planet knowledge only, and other team armed with actual fishing knowledge, and we're going to see just how accurate Fishing Planet is. So, and make sure that it is the ultimate simulator. We are now going to... Oh, and a charity stream for Save the Children Foundation in, somewhere in LA. Gun Game Satan, what's up, my dude? And all that. Alright, it's time for me to switch games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream, hopefully. We're going to go to the BRB screen. Maybe with the BRB screen. Cross your fingers, people. People. Hello, people. I don't know why I'm typing. Like, I still have a microphone. Alright, you should be coming up any moment now. Hopefully. Yes, awesome. Okay, cool. Alright, so today... Excuse me. We're going to be doing some Ultimate Fishing Simulator. And Ultimate Fishing Simulator, apparently... See you later, Vigo. Is the Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Or so I've been told. And we're going to try this out and see what's up with this game. Alright, so... We're going to enter my profile. Now, one thing, if you guys haven't seen my video on this game, is there are two different modes. There's normal and then realistic. Normal is pretty much like Fishing Planet, and realistic is, well, a little more realistic. But in order to learn the game, I've done normal. So, yeah. But I'm going to be doing a nice video on realistic here soon, so yeah. Okay, so let's head out to a fishery. Let me get this out of the way. Oops, since it is not working. There we are. We're going to be going to Betty Lake to start off, and I'm going to show you guys a few different methods that you can do in this game above, you know, what you can do in Fishing Planet. But first, I'm going to mute for just a moment. There we are. Alright, so as you can see, this game is in beta. It is not the best looking game, period. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things that can be done here to improve the graphics. And also, there's a lot of people here that don't quite have real bodies. But, there's a reason that there's a little bit of strangeness and oddness going on with these people. There's a lot to process in this game because every fish that you can catch in this game is actually in the water right now. There's a certain skill in this game that you can get called Hunter Vision. I'm going to use that right now and show you something. Here are the fish. They are actual fish. Fish that you can catch. They're all over the lake and all instanced right now. Yes, they do. However, apparently there's a better graphics mode that makes them look amazing. I do not have access to that pre-rendered mode, unfortunately. But let's catch a few things right quick. We are gonna go. We don't need. Ooh, cut bait. What am I thinking? All right, so we're gonna start with the basics. Let's go with a hook. Let's see here. With a number 3 ought to be perfect. And we're going to go with a bait that is a fly. And we are going to equip. So I'm going to buy a few more. And you can hold up to 3, depending on the hook, you can hold up to 3 pieces of bait for better chance of catching bigger fish. So that's pretty interesting. I really like that feature. So let's see here. We are going to do that number. Hey Wolf, or Bray, or Dyer, how's things? Alright, so let's go ahead and cast out here. This game is Ultimate Fishing Simulator. It was sent to me, or a code was sent to me for free, so I decided, hey, they at least deserve one stream, right? And a few videos too, so I'm going to be working on those as well. Now check this out, you guys ready? You can actually see it in the water, and the fish that swim around it, and make sure that you get a larger fish, and that is nice, I think. It is a good idea. So, like this dude right here, we got an interesting looking, he's not very big though. That's okay. Boop. I'm going to reset that cast, and we're going to try for something bigger, using that hunter vision that I mentioned earlier to find the bigger fish. There we go. That guy right there. I'm going to go for that guy right there. Now, these are skills that you have to earn. Seeing the hook, seeing the lure, the hunter vision and all that stuff. I want you. Get up here. But I think this is a really interesting feature, even though this isn't maybe the shiniest game. I'd like to see something like this in Fishing Planet, but Fishing Planet uses a server-based rendering system where basically you need... Oh, hello you. And go. Now, you'll notice already that there's a tension meter going on right here, and that's kind of cool. There's two different types of tension meters you can have. I'm using one instead of the other. But if you look down at the bottom right of my screen, you'll see I can set the tension that way. Here's 0, 25, 50, 75, 100, so on and so forth. And yeah, just like in Fishing Planet, if you have too much tension, it's over. But one thing this game does excel at is the actual catch. The actual, once you've hooked the fish, you have to wear out the fish before you bring it in if it's a larger fish. If it's larger than your rod, reel, and line can handle. Oh, dude, that one's huge. Did you see that top left? Wow. No, this is Ultimate Fishing Simulator, which is a game by Ultimate Gaming or something, or BitGolem, or something along those lines. Come on up, dude. Come on. Got time for this. I'm going to switch back to my vision. Not bad. 6 kilograms, that's... I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm not good at converting. But, okay, so something that is interesting, I'm getting 100 XP for this. Or, I could sell it for money. But if I release it, if I'm trying to gain levels, I can release it for an additional 20 XP, but not get the money. So I'm going to go ahead and sell, obviously. There's money, yo. Let's go ahead and catch 1 or 2 more like this, and then I'm going to be switching to another fishing method, which is actually my favorite. I've never done it in real life, but I really like it for this game. Now, I'm sure a few of you, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. That makes sense. It's probably 2.26 or 2.28. Oh crap! I wasn't even looking at my screen. Okay, come here, you. Come here, you. Wear him out right quick. He doesn't need to be worn out. He's not big enough. If I end up catching a 22 kilogram, that's 48, 49 pounds. And that can happen in this game. Trout, then, yeah, that's a dude I'm definitely gonna have to wear out. He's gonna take most of my line too. I agree, but you know what? When Fishing Planet first started, the fish models on it were garbage as well. Not that this is garbage, but they definitely could look better. I need to show you guys a brook trout when it comes to garbage models. Hold on. Let's reset that. Let's get a brook trout up in here. Let's see. Switch the hook. Reels. Not reels. Hooks. Got one of these guys. We go with a number 2. Pretty much. Let's see here. Equip number 2 and 1 fly, and we are good. So let's dupe and no, we're gonna dupe. There we are. Resume. All right, let's take a look at the brook trout. The brook trout is an interesting model, or has an interesting model. Let me see where we're at with this. There's a good size guys right next to me right now, but I'll go after those in a moment. Come on, brook trout. Now, I applaud every effort where it requires skill in order to make something. I think that that is just an amazing concept. An artist willing to put forth, like, all of their effort to create something. But then there's the brook trout in this game. Maybe. I'm casting the wrong spot. I'm sorry. I need to be... right there. And we're going to cast right there. Shaboom. At least I think. Yeah? Okay, there are fish there. What is Fishing Sim World? Tell me more. I'm interested. Oh, it is currently $20. Now, keep in mind, you are buying the pre-access beta. And they are doing updates not just every day, but 3 times a day they do updates. So, they are grinding out the... Ooh, hello, brown trout. Anyway, they are grinding out the finished product at the moment. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of model changes and whatnot. Alright, this isn't working. Okay. I'm sorry. You will eventually see a brook trout, I promise. They are around here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch styles of fishing to something a little more efficient for trout. And it's something that Fishing Planet does not have. Let's go back to my little spot here. And that is... Hang on. Where is she? Fly fishing. I love fly fishing. Use this set. Oh, come on. You can send your bait through your scalp. There we are. That's important. Alright, let's use that hunter vision again and see what's up. Alright, so we're going to be casting out this away. So you got to set the power, and then you got to set the finesse. Boom. And about 40 yards is all, or 40 meters is all I can get out of it. But using the lure vision isn't always the best for this, because this is literally all you see. You can see into the water, but not very far. So I'm going to set my reel speed to 2, and we are going to begin a little bit of, yeah, maybe drag it off a little bit in this direction. That looks good, yeah. Oh. See, I already got one. Alright, let's take a look at him. Alright, it's a rainbow trout. Or, isn't it? No, that's a cutthroat trout. We need to wear him out, because he's a bit bigger. I also need to set the... forgot to set the resistance there. Now, I do not understand the reason why, but then again, I've never done fly fishing in real life. But it's a little bit harder to bring these guys in than with a casting reel. Oh, calm it down. Let's see, can I use hunter vision? Well, yes, I can. That is a pretty decent sized one, apparently. That's nice. That's a good way to compare your catch to other fish around. Oops, sorry people, dismiss. That's actually kind of small. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. Set the finesse. Let's see here. The graphics are amazing in Fishing Sim World. I can't wait to see it, honestly. I love a game with good graphics. I'll get back with you on that gun game, Satan. And Fishing World is made by the same people that made Eurofishing. Oh, interesting. Expect a lot of $10 DLCs, yeah. I'm going to catch one more fish like this, and then we're going to go see another interesting feature about this game. And maybe explore the leveling up part of the game, and you can see exactly how to spend XP to buy shiny new abilities, including how to the ability to cast further and many other things. There we go. There she is. Oh, okay. This one's giving me a little bit of fight. Fortunately, it's pretty close. Let's get a look at her. Oh, okay, come on. Nope, okay. Fortunately, it's dumb and it just keeps bumping against that rock instead of swimming away, so hooray! You gotta release the tension. Ugh! Tension to 80 this time. Come on. Come on, dude. There we go. Now, every now and then you get a fish so large that you can't bring it in without breaking the line. Which is where you get your fishing net and you use some very complicated... Get back here. Very complicated controls to go boop. Now that's not bad. That's 11, that's 22, 24, 25 pound dude right there. So, that's not bad. As you see, it's kind of clipping through my hand and whatnot. Alright, so let's take a look at some other things in this game that you might find interesting. For example, let's see here. You go over here to skills, and as you level up, you gain skill points. I think it's 1 every 2 levels. Now, there are some interesting things in here. There's a skill called Use Boats. And I already have it. Let's see here. So we've got Strength 2, more Experience 2. Use an auger. Make holes for ice fishing. I think we need to do that, because we're definitely going to be exploring some ice fishing here. In the meantime, though, let's see here. Not all the skills are out, by the way, just like not all the fish are out yet, and not all the fishing locations are out yet. Because this game is in beta, there's a lot of things that aren't quite ready. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go out now, and we are going to... wait, that's not how you do that. You go to that. Go to the loading screen. So guys, I want to know from y'all, first impressions, before I start this next section. What do y'all think about this game? Thoughts? I mean, I know the graphics. We can, that's pretty much, yeah. but pretty cool concept. A lot of interesting little skills and whatnot. Now we're gonna head to Powell Lake here. I'm gonna mute for just a moment. There we go. Potential is the right word. That's a good positive word for this game. Now that we've seen a little bit of realism as a body floats off, we're going to see something that's not so realistic, which is, unfortunately, and I'm sure they're working on it, these guys seem to have an idea of what they want to do, we're going to be looking at bass. Now, what do we know about bass? We're going to be going after the largemouth bass and the striped bass. Things that we know. We know that bass like to be in, let's see, in grassy areas or around fallen debris, where there's not a lot of current and all this other stuff. Now, let's take a look at where the bass are. They're everywhere. No regard to habitat, time, or anything like that. Like I said, I'm sure this is something that they're working on. Smallmouth bass like big current, or like more current, which is good, and they like to be around rocks, which is also good. So they nailed that. But striped bass and largemouth bass, not so much. But this evens it out. The fact that you're able to actually get on and actually legitimately run over people. And drive boats. Now, of course, that person cannot see my boat, but my body just went through it. But there is a fish radar. There's a fish radar. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on over. We're going to see a little catfish action. Hopefully. We are. That looks good. I think it's R to get out. Yeah, okay. Nice little fishing deck up here. It's a nice boat. It's a nice boat. All right, let's see. We are going to switch to another rod, one that I've most currently set up, which is the bottom, or the feeding rod. I've got it set up with, oh, hold on, we need more bait on this, dude. More cut bait. Equip. There we are. I've got it set up with a hook. I've got feeder bait in there, whatnot. We're going to do some bottom fishing. Now, let's see here. Let's, yeah, there it is, hunter fishing. Look for some fish on the bottom, like that one down there. Do I need to be somewhere else for this? I think I need to be over on the other end of the lake. I think there's more catfish. Oh, that's not. There we go. Okay. I think this side is more catfish friendly. I do like the way the physics on the boat. It's kind of realistic and that's nice. Over here near the dinghy. There we are. Let's get right in the middle of these three clusters. There we go. And take a look at them. Make sure they are indeed catfisheroo. Those aren't catfish. In fact, one of them has its fin sticking out of the water. Hunter vision. No, and yes. I think. No. I don't know. I can't tell. We're going to find out, though. We're going to go ahead and cast all the way out there with the wrong rod. Hold on. We got the feeder. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with feeder cages and whatnot, it's similar to taking a can of tuna and sticking some holes in it and tossing it out where you're going to be catching catfish. Except it's attached to the line, which is a good idea. Now, there is one major drawback of this, something they have not yet fixed, and that is, let's turn the tension up. There we are. That is, you cannot use the lure vision with this. So it's kind of hard to tell when you have a fish. So we're going to be using the hunter vision on and off. Looks like we got something headed to it. So that's cool. And keeping an eye on our tension gauge. Come on, hunter vision, refresh. I think that's one at it now, so I'm gonna... Nope, it's not. Okay, whatever. Just gonna... Boop, there we go. Okay. What are you doing? I did not tell you to cast. Let's take another look around for catfish, since apparently you cannot find catfish today. I wonder why there's a boat over there. I think there's something over there. If, ooh, you know, that would be a good spot for smallmouth, or for largemouth bass. A little elbow out of the current. Not seen a lot of fish on the fish car, though. Let's us, here. Yeah, those are bass. Cool. Alright. So that's where you go for bass, apparently. Largemouth, more than likely, because those are not striped bass. I'm kind of discovering this as I go, by the way, folks. Although I am an authority on Fishing Planet, I don't know a lot about this game. Let's see here. On the little patio. There. Catfish. I see them. That's where they are. Those are for sure catfish. They look like catfish. They are catfish shaped anyway. That doesn't mean anything in this game. Not yet. Not until they improve the models. But, you know. We're going to try to do the do. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go a little bit forward, a little bit this way. And then R, and wait for it to refresh because I accidentally used it. Hunter vision, where they go? They're there. Okay, I passed them. That's fine though. That's fine. Let's go ahead and cast on out. See if we can't get a catfisheroo. Alright, like I said, it's kind of difficult to see when you've actually got one. You got some coming, so that's good. I'm gonna scooch the line a little bit, see what's going on the tensiometer. I really wish that the lure vision worked. Oh, I scared them all off. Alright then. Let me cast again. Boop. Yeah, this will be the only time I stream this game until it is completed and until they've worked out most of the bugs. But I am going to be making several videos on this game for those of you interested in doing this, because there are some multiplayer opportunities that most people overlook in this game. You can set up 4-player tournaments amongst your friends, and I think that would be a fun thing for VonDOOM Gaming, is if there's 4 people on VonDOOM Gaming who play this game. We'd set up a who can catch the most, who can catch the biggest kind of situation for a stream. That would be cool. That's something that Fishing Planet needs for sure. Now, let's see here. Hunter Vision. To be honest with you guys, I haven't really played a lot with this setup, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. If I'm not mistaken, we got one heading to me. Come on, more Hunter Vision, hurry up. There we go. No? Okay, I saw the tip of the thing wiggle, and I was like, surely that means something. But no, it means nothing. But anyway, that's the basics of how this works. Is yeah, Hunter Vision is kind of like cheating, but you have to earn it. Now, realistic mode, you don't have the Hunter Vision and all that. In my opinion, if it were real life, yes, absolutely cheating. But in a video game, if it's something that you have to earn, something that you actually have to achieve, then yeah, it's less cheaty, but it's still cheating. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. But in this early access in the game, it's really helpful because you don't know exactly where the fish are going to be, because they don't actually have a specified spot, because they're all kind of swimming around willy-nilly. Which I'm sure is something that the great people that are making this game will certainly fix. If there's anyone watching. Alright, so we're going to give this one more try. Let's see, is it finished sinking? It is not. It's at 17 meters right now. About 40 feet. It is now on the ground. Okay. Give it a sec. There we go. Okay. I can talk again. I hit that Hunter Vision. We'll be watching the tip of the rod, I suppose, for when it bends down, and then we're going to make our strike. Oh, really? In Fishing Planet? Interesting. Oh, in real life? Well, I mean, yeah, but those things suck. I've used Fish Radar. I'm not a big fan. There's a possibility that it might not be a fish. I don't know. Maybe I obviously don't know how to use it though, so I mean, if it works for you, then that's amazing. It just does not work for me every time. Come on, this guy's right there. There's 2 fish right there. Just go on and bite it. Bite it. I'm going to move it a little bit. Me too. I want a game that includes bow fishing. I don't think I'd go bow fishing in real life because I'm not that good with a bow. There's no more bait in the feeder. That's okay. Because hopefully they'll be going after the cut bait now. Come on, fish. Oh, dude, look at this dude just swimming up to me. There's a little catfish swimming on the surface. Why, catfish? Can I just use my net and catch you? What the hell? Hello, little dude. I'm going to name you Gus. I think he's mocking me. Alright, so obviously I'm still trying to figure out everything with this whole bottom feeding system. It's obviously not something I've used in real life. In real life, maybe toss in a can of tuna if I really want to go for that feeder effect. And then, you know, where I live there's only channel catfish, so we use bobbers, because in real life, at least in Lake Conroe, what you want to do is you don't want to rest on the bottom for the most efficient, because channel fatfish actually prefer their food floaty, just a little floaty, a little off the bottom, you know what I mean? It's maybe about 6 feet. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? There's lure fishing, but I mean, you guys already understand how all that works. So we are going to leave, and we're going to check out one last feature of this game, and it's been a good hour or so since I've mentioned this. So in the meantime, we're going to mention Fishing Planet IRL, which is a series I've got coming up where we pit 2 teams against each other by a license. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, multiplayer private room, high language, local. Oh, local. Interesting. Chicken liver works amazing. What was it? Yeah, Fishing Planet IRL, all that other stuff. Okay. Choose. We need to buy an auger, for sure. We're going to check out a little bit of ice fishing. We're going to be going after trout, because I know how to go after trout in this game. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh. Okay. I see. It's an ice fishing rod. Interesting. We got 1,500. Let's go with level 5. We got a level 5 around here somewhere. Level 5. Let's go level 5. Level 6. Yeah, level 5 will be fine. Let's see. Buy. And equip. And let's get a good sized hook on there. Now you should as well be able to, oh good, yes, you can use lures as well. However, most of the lures that are in this game right now are not ice fishing friendly. Not what I would use for ice fishing anyway. Number 4-aught. Sure, why not? And we're going to use baits. Let's see, wax worms. What are those good for? Yeah, I'm going to use wax worms. Buy a few of those dudes. There's also soft bait in this game. Now, let's... Oh, wait. I need to buy an auger. Others. Rod pods. You can have more than one rod out at the same time by getting some rod pods and putting them down. And, yeah. So that's kind of cool. I forgot to mention that. Bite indicators, other... I think it's under other. Auger. There we are. Buy. Okay, so my favorite spot is over there, so I'm thinking if they're in the same spot. Can I use hunter vision through the ice? That's an excellent question. Yes. Awesome. That's totally cheating. So we're going to go over here and just drop a line right here. I like this guy's name, Going Hard in the Taint. Anyway, that's another name for the backboard, because that's what you bounce your balls off of. Anyway, where was I? I just lost I just got a teen rating there. Yeah, see, that would be cool. I did a little bit of growing up in Michigan, and having the Great Lakes there would be really cool. I'm glad somebody enjoyed that. Thank you. I feel validated. Now, how do I use an auger? R to start drilling. Do I actually have to... Okay, U, right here. And then I actually have to... Okay, alright then. Because... Okay, sure. So how do I set the tension, stop fishing, reset throw, reel in, space to reel out. Okay, so we're going to do that. Just lower this sucker in about 3 meters. That seems about right. Now let's switch to our bait view. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to reel up a little bit. Whoa, hello. Whoa, what is going on with this fish? I love it. Whee! Whee! Alright, so we seem to have countered. What did I name the last one? George? This one's going to be... Oh, crap. Okay. Set the line. Oh, shit. I lost him because he was too energetic for me. Okay. So that was interesting. My stream just ended. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to... we're going to back out for just a sec here. Make sure... Alright. Still looking live. It might be an issue. Might need to restart YouTube there. Let's see here. Live chat. Okay, good. Interesting. Well, what you missed is I had a very stupid fish doing very stupid things on my lure here, and that was interesting. So let's try that again. That was probably the most fun I've had in this game. I'm gonna set my tension this time to 67. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, bring that tension down. No? Okay. The fish escaped. Okay, I need longer line. I need longer line. And I'm also going to sell... Okay, the rods. We're going to sell you. Boom. Okay, can I unequip? Okay, we're going to... Alright, well that's interesting. Okay, I see. I can do it like that. Awesome. 3 current set. Boom. 1. Boom. Boom. I've got everything I should need. Let's make sure I've got the right hook on there. I don't. Equip. Number 4. Equip. And we were going with wax worms. Because those apparently work very well. Let's see here. Not lures. Baits. Wax worms. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, sure, that doesn't matter. Use this set. And we're gonna... get back in there. I see you, bull trout. Whoa. Alright, alright. Looks like we got this guy going. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to strike. I've never done fish... Ah, that makes sense, I suppose. I should probably strike. Good to know. They come out of nowhere, though. They just take it, man. Aha! I've struck. We're gonna set the tension. Good, good. Ah, my controller's vibrating. Okay, hold on now. Wear them out a little bit. And then we start reeling them in. I have no tension on the line. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's all the tension. Ah, this is frustrating. I mean, maybe this is what ice fishing is like in real life, but I don't think it is. Alright, cutthroat trout. Nice. Not very big. Not very big. Yes, I was just thinking that. Even if the fish don't actually exist in Fishing Planet until they are seeking your line, even if you could have it while just reeling in, that would be cool. Alright, so E to stop fishing. So this is kind of a cool concept. Let's get that hunter vision going again. I'm going to try catch a few more here. Those are rainbow trout, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to go right here. R. And then we gotta actually manually drill here. I don't know if that's cool or tedious. Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, so space. That's a bull trout. I've been lied to. And that's a brown trout. And that might be a bit too much for me to handle with this little tiny thing. I'm for sure it can't fit through the hole. Okay, come on, you. Just wear them out. We're going to play the wear out game. There we go. That's better. You come along this way now. Come on over now. I'm pretty sure this guy cannot fit through the hole. Just saying. There's an even bigger one right below him. So potentially, with the right setup, with large gear and whatnot, and there's a rainbow trout. Big one too. This could actually, if you've got maxed out gear, this will get you fish more quickly. There we go. So this here is a moneymaker if you've got the equipment for it. So that's kind of cool. You are correct. Yeah, fish are not there until they're on the line. They're actually not there until they're seeking. Like once the program has decided that you are blessed enough to receive a fish on your line, then they appear. Yeah. Anyway. Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna do one more here, and then that might be it. I don't know. Anything you guys want to see? I've got nothing but free time today. I mean, you know, and if you want to help support the channel and all that while this is going on, there is a little money button, a little dollar sign, right next to the, where you can enter text. Let me plug my phone in there. There we go. And that would really help out because there's a lot of expensive things that go into this little hobby of mine. And my voice is cracking, so that's interesting. Still getting over a little bit of flu action going on. Nowhere near as bad as it was last week, though. There we go. That seems to be it. Okay, and we're struck. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna lose that tension. Okay, lose that tension. I'll lose that tension. Boom. See, that's what I don't like about ice fishing. Oh, okay. There's a lot of work that goes into this. I want that guy. Yeah, anyway, if you ever go after pink salmon in Alaska and Fishing Planet, you can see it firsthand because they're specifically in super shallow water. And yeah, you can actually watch them swim around for a second. Ah, trying to get, that's not the guy I wanted. Can I reset? Can I just reset? I can reset. Huh. Oh, but I'm out of bait. Let's get some flies on there. Yep, okay, that's good. Why is there nothing on the hook? Well, okay, I think the game has decided. Equip, equip, equip. To stop working. Well, I mean, it's an early access game, so, you know, these things happen. But hey, guys, thanks for joining me. If you feel like supporting this channel at all, you know, that'd be greatly appreciated. But there's no need. There's no need. This is just a hobby of mine. I want to make it something a little bit more. And This is why I'm doing this thing every once a week. So get a little extra monetization going on, and I appreciate all of you guys who have already stuck around. Hold on, give me just a sec. There we go. Sorry. Who've already stuck around and watched this stream with me, and that helps out more than you can know. Hit that like button and the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, but I'm sure you are, because that would be crazy if you weren't. Who isn't subscribed to me? Anyway, thanks for joining me. But questions still remain. For example, what interesting thing, what interesting non-fishing related fishing planet related video am I going to be coming out with this week? What series is going to start? Who knows? But you can find out the answers to those and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming. And